Okay, so this is what I've set up against. Trying to deal with this formation. I'm going to try the Floria Albion strat. Priority here is basically my Glacier. Oh, that's not bad, right? Not bad. And look at that, he still has his energy guard. Wow. Running out of turns though, so that is kind of bad on my end. Oof, running out of turns. Okay, I guess we still have the Lucius left. Alright, GG. Got 2 stars because it took too long to get the perfect win. Hey, what is up guys? Gitarok here, welcome back to another Brave 9 video. Alright, so first match against Exodus. 207, 14 points for Gaylord. Gaylord. Okay, number 3, no one has attacked yet. Maybe I can go for this. Floria to Gran. Ventana. Wow. This one doesn't look that hard to be honest. Is it Ventana first? No, it can't be, right? Why would it be Ventana first? Is it? I mean, I'm curious now. Haven't fought a Ventana yet in Guild Wars. This is the first time. Do players set their Ventana first? I don't think so. You want them to go last most of the time. So Ventana is number 6. So it's basically 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 5. Angelica first. Aha, that makes sense. Yeah, I guess I could go give this a try. I'll just put a Lucius or something in front just to protect against that Ventana. I mean, Asmode can pretty much do it, I think, for me. Not much to worry about right there. Yeah, it doesn't look that bad, at least for me. Gonna try to set something up. Let's go. Number 3, Rurufu.
1 minute, 37 seconds later.
Okay, so after setting up, I think this is what I came up with. Definitely something different. So obviously we know that Raffetia to Natus. So definitely we know that Raffetia is gonna buff Natus, and then Floria to Albion, and then in this case Angelica first. I set up a Zakan right there. The Angelica has 4.7k, so Zakan should be enough, right? It's pretty much guaranteed. Zakan has, yeah, that should be enough. 2 decent runes. The enemy gonna have Ventana, so I'm not going to put any taunt until like way later on. So if I go in with my Asmode, I do think Asmode can take care of Ventana right here. And if let's say Ventana is still alive, I do have Elijah. So this combined taunt ignore is going to help me to deal with both Natus and Ventana in case Ventana is still alive, and hopefully take care of Natus for good. So double buff, we have Raffi to Michaela right here, and then Dalvi going in later to try to hit Gran. Actually, I don't really need Dalvi to be honest. Yeah, I think Ludmilla is a much better option. We're just gonna go with something like this. So we're gonna go with Ludmilla later on just to snipe this Albion. Obviously, I don't think it's enough because usually 1 buff is not enough. But it's just more for stalling. There's no reason to use Dalvi because I have Livia going on in round 2. So yep, let's go in with this option. Very tanky Raffetia right there. So this should be pretty safe. Okay, so obviously this Asmode Elijah is not something that most players have. I get it. Let's see how much HP the Gran will have. 27,000. I mean, it's still pretty okay. Actually, Dalvi can still do it, I think, with 2 buffs. But there's just no reason for me to do so at this point because I'm gonna go with this combo. We will have Livia take care of that Gran. The damage is pretty insane. Yeah, Ludmilla did survive. That is somewhat within my expectation. I was expecting that. So now we have a hyper buff Gran, and no problem because we will have Livia taking care of her solo, and then I will have a double buff Asmode right here to take care of the other 2. So as you guys can see, right, if you look at this battle completely, my main damage dealer is actually an Asmode. With situations like this, I'm still going to keep my Asmode at plus 10, like definitely. It makes my Guild Wars extremely easy, right? So I'm not gonna lie, Asmode has always helped me, and if you know how to use him correctly, like in this situation right here, like you can clearly tell some of my guildmates fail. I mean, I'm not saying that they are bad, but if you don't have Asmode to deal with situations like this, the struggle is gonna be depending on you trying to get rid of that Gran early on, right? But in my case, The Tonic Gnaw from Asmode is just so good. Like, man, if you want to build Asmode for Guild Wars, I feel like he's the worthwhile unit to get, right? Just for Guild Wars. I mean, in PvP, yes, he's dropping a little bit, but in Guild Wars situations like this, very strong. Okay, so next up we have number 6, Vatriel. Let's see. Formations like this again. Yep, seen it a lot of times. Okay, cool. Yeah, I'm guessing it's like Grand Gophers. It has to be Grand Gophers. There's no way this is not Grand Gophers. Let's jump into it. Guarantee you guys, it's Grand Gophers. I mean, I've seen formations like this plenty of times. It's only strong if the Grand goes first. And 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I was right. It was Grand Gophers. Alright, so again, I think Asmode is going to be a big help right here. Definitely going to be extremely useful in situations like this. So let's see if I can try to set up something along the lines and Okay, so this is what I've set up against trying to deal with this formation. I know, I'm going to try the Floria Albion strat. It seems to be the safer one because from what I see, if my Glacier is the main target, even Livia cannot get through. So that's the entire strategy right here, trying to deal with this formation. Yeah, I do have my own Livia as well, and that's gonna happen in round 2. Yep, I don't see this as a problem, so let's go, let's give this a shot. Priority here is basically my Glacier. So let's see, the enemy Grand is gonna start with the strike first, right here, Kablam. So obviously Glacier can defend against that pretty well. So we're gonna have my combo right here going in. So this is where it gets interesting, right? We have the Asmode to Veronia to Lyudmila combo. So can this take care of Velfron? Alright, we can't, which is fine. Alright, so I know Velfron has a chance of leaving, and Velfron will try to basically attack my Glacier later on. Very high chance of Velfron hitting my Glacier. So obviously after Livia, and I still have my Asmode going first. So now my Albion and Glacier both will have very high HP, right? So because of Floria right there. Oh, that's not bad, right? Not bad. So I think this is where the Velfron comes in. I don't think it's gonna be enough. Will it be enough though? Yeah, because Albion Floria is just the best counter to deal with Velfron stuff. And look at that, he still has his energy guard. Wow. Impressive. Okay, so from this point onwards, again, the Asmode will take care of their Velfron, I think, after this. Lots of buffs going on right there, man. That's just crazy. Running out of turns, though. So that is kind of bad on my end. Oof. Running out of turns. Okay, maybe I'll only get 2-star because... Yeah, this part is not something that I see this far, alright? I know that my Floria combo can be, can delay it for so long, sometimes, can delay it for quite long. But yeah, I wasn't expecting it to be this long, Okay, I guess we still have the Lucius left. Alright, GG, got 2 stars because it took too long to get the perfect win. Okay, so next up, I guess I'll try to attack the lower castle since most of the upper ones are empty. Blank Shin. Alright, let's try Blank Shin. Natus, Cecilia, Christina. Is it Michaela to Christina? I mean, that's a bit weird, but okay. Yeah, let's see. What are we talking about right here? What do we have? Okay, so I noticed it's Albion first and then Michaela to Christina. Very interesting. Alright, Michaela to Christina. So I just placed Dalvi at skip. That will solve my problem. Natus to Glacier later on. So I'm going to go with 1, 2. So I'm obviously going to go with Asmode at the bottom lane. Take care of Natus and Cecilia at the same time. And then we'll go Yuri. So I know Glacier will have the taunt from Albion. So we're going to smack Glacier, hit Albion. Hopefully Albion dies. And hit Yuri as well. Alright. So after that, not sure if Glacier is still alive. If she's still alive, she's going to come hit my Asmode. If she's not, Yuri will come and hit my Lucius. And in that case, I'll go afterwards with a 7. With a Dalvi first. Dalvi first, and then go with a 7. I hope Dalvi will still be in Fox form by then. Yeah, this should work. There's no way this cannot work. Let's go. Let's give this a shot. Alright, so we have Albion buffing first, and then we have a Michaela to Christina going in, hitting my Dalvi. That's an odd one, alright? Christina going first. Usually we have Natas charging up first, but in this case, I'll have my own Raffitiato Michaela right there, going in with Asmut, and then we will go in with Yuri. Glacier leave, alright, Glacier does leave through that, alright. Glacier dies, okay, that was an interesting one. So Lucius got smacked by Yuri, no problem. We have Lyudmila coming in right up, right after my Grand hitting. We're gonna stun that Yuri with this power of stun. Oh, never mind, she just dies. GG, I guess. So from this point onwards, we still have that Christina going in first. So I believe she's gonna go for my Dalvi. Nope, she went for my Grand. Forgot about my taunt from that point onwards. So now I will have, again, same standard with Asmut, and then we're gonna go with Yuri, and then we're gonna go with Dalvi. And from this point onwards, it's just a solo Lucius. GG. Alright, we got this. Easy, perfect win, even though I messed up a little bit lengthy on the second battle. Didn't really quite like it. Just want to test out the Flora Albion combo, but yeah, I guess it takes too long. Alright, 3 battles against Exodus today. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Okay, so if you're new here, subscribe to the channel for more Guild Wars contents like this. Give this video a like if you enjoyed it. I'll see you guys in the next one. Have a nice day. Goodbye.